Is this where I am for your sake? I was mad at God. I was. I had prayed, and I had prayed. I had prayed more over this than most else that I have in my life. I thought I needed it. St. Augustine tells a story. That guy, this dude, big dude in church. He tells a story about his mother. And St. Augustine, he led a pretty rebellious lifestyle when he was younger. He didn't go to church. He wanted nothing to do with that Christian thing. And his mother, Monica, she prayed for him because she knew he wanted to leave North Africa, which was their home, and go to Italy. And one night she's at the cathedral and she's praying, God, just let him stay in North Africa so that I can show him what it means to be a Christian. Because she honestly believed she was the only one that could make him a Christian. But what she didn't know is at that moment, Augustine was on a ship headed to Milan. And when he gets there, he's told that if you want to hear great rhetoric, because this dude, smart, very, very smart. If you want to hear great rhetoric, a great speaker, go to the cathedral and listen to Bishop Ambrose. Don't listen to what he says, but listen to how he says it. And so he does. Week after week, he goes back. Eventually, he becomes a Christian. The gospel had made its mark on him. His mother didn't get the form of her request. She didn't get what she was asking for. She asked for him to stay there. She didn't get that. She got the substance of it. The reason she was asking that was so that he could be saved. He was. And he became one of the best men in the church. God did not give me the form of my request. I'm not even sure if he gave me the substance yet. There's not a conclusion to that. I'm still kind of in. You bring up state finals, I'm going to get a little angry. I just will. The judges, I don't like them. Little secret. Everybody else that did great, awesome. I'm so proud of y'all. But I wasn't too happy. But in that, I learned that it's not easy to trust God, as much as I thought it was. And I've also learned that we've got to do stuff proactively to trust God. How do we do that? We have to pray a lot. And it seems like it's not going to get you anywhere. You're going to have to pray the prayer, God, I trust you. Just that. Over and over and over. And it's going to feel like it's not doing things sometimes. You have to earnestly pray for it. Because otherwise, you're not really doing it. You have to really, really want it. And you've got to do so much more than that. Trusting God looks way different. You can't trust God and just sit there. You know that little voice you get in the back of your head? Some call it instinct, some call it your conscience. Fine. Sometimes it's God. I'll agree with that. I know that. I know you have. And what I would say is, oh no, that's instinct. Would instinct tell you to go do something you don't want to do? To go do something that has no benefit for you? When you trust God, you're going to step out of your comfort zone. I had a totally different sermon plan when I came to Mr. Rhodes and said, hey, I want to speak at chapel. Completely different thing. God said, hey, trust me. You're doing this chapter. Got it. You're right. This is me trusting God. I get nervous. I do. Y'all know that. But I'm here because I believe that this is what God wants me to do. Right now, I'm out on a limb. When you trust God, you're not going to sit in the stands and watch. You're going to go out and do. When you get that feeling in the back of the head, I need to help that person. You feel bad when you don't. I mean, it might just be like paying for someone's coffee, the person in front of you or behind you. or helping someone pick up their stuff when they get knocked out, when the stuff gets knocked out of their hands. Sometimes it's that simple. Sometimes it means walking away from all your friends and going to do something you know they won't like you for. Sometimes it's that thing that gets your heart racing because you don't know what it is. You don't know what it means, but you're nervous. And it's scary. It's scary to trust God, y'all. It is. Because you don't know where He's sending you. But that's the thing. We don't need to. We need to trust God. Jesus says, how much more blessed are those who believe and do not see? That's us. We don't get to see Jesus come in here. Hey, look at my hands. Look at my sides. We don't get that. I wish we did. It would make it a lot easier. How much more blessed is he who believes and does not see, who is not shown? We're more blessed than Thomas, one of the 12. That's awesome. It's really awesome. Before I send y'all out, I have one more song for you. Background. Craig. I like the song. It's one of my favorites. Just listen. Listen and watch. It's very different from classical. Very, very different.
Trust you, cause the dice in your will and trust your word. And I know I'm dangerous when I trust myself, my vision blurred. And I ain't got no time to play like foolish games. Got plenty aims, but do they really blow?